Hi, hello. How are you? Here we are. It's time for Dragon Age, and I'm so excited. If I remember correctly, we get to go to our new area today. And I'm super fucking jazzed for that. Aww. Look at all those hand hearts. I love. We gotta time it. So the story of where the hand heart came from, or at least my iteration on it, because I don't think a lot of people hold it up to their fucking face like that. Or maybe they do. I don't know. So that started from a sorority sister and I in college. I honestly don't know who started it. I mean, I like to think it was me, but I'm honestly not sure. Either way, when we would see each other later, we would just do that. Do it like right over our eye. And that's just kind of how we said see you later. Farewell, goodbye. Oh, I remember what I was supposed to be doing. So I completely forgot I was supposed to track this down. I got really excited about Empress Celene and did not do this. All right. Now that our little friend, look at him, he's real cute. I like his red feathers, like kind of along the like spine. He's a cute boy. I did do the heart. I love that I've been doing this the whole time. That's wholesome as hell. All right. So just to double check, pretty sure we don't have anything else here. Yeah. We're good to go. Now I think we have to, yeah, we gotta open this at the table. I don't think I've opened it yet. Correct. Oh, my child. We'll see if this assuages her. What are you doing? We got biscuits? Maybe? The potential for biscuits? Oh, there we go. She's starting up those engines. So cute. Oh, I'm sorry you can't even really see her very well. You can see a little of her. Sweet little baby girl. All right. Now that we have had our stream blessed, let's go open up Empress Celene. I'm going to continue to pronounce it in bad French, but I'm doing my best. Thank you for bearing with me.
Your worship.
No, thank you. Oh my goodness. Like, how do you politely do that every single time? Hey, that's not my preferred title, but thanks. Oh, if they're for the kitten god? All right. Thank you for your donation to the kitten god. She appreciates your offering. All right. 𝒸𝒾𝒶𝓁, Inquisitor, who is talking. Oh, this is the Grey Wardens one. Sister Lily and his scouts were able to find a path for the Grey Wardens through the mountains. The Wardens were able to avoid most of the demons and saved most of their strength. As a result, we have located 𝒸𝒾𝒶𝓁's secret stronghold deep in the Gamordan Peaks. The Grey Wardens remain in high spirits. They seem proud of this opportunity to redeem their name in good faith, and losses so far have been light. It is an honor to fight beside them. Yours, Lieutenant 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶𝓁. I tried. All right, sweet. I wonder if we get more. Oh, we do! Okay, but we need to do other things right now. Continuing research. A formally submitted report. Current progress and findings. Some animals in regions with closed rifts exhibit fewer altered behaviors. That makes sense. But the results are inconsistent. Several anomalies in hunting patterns suggest the breach still impacts local wildlife. Furthermore, some species persist in erratic behaviors. I suspect that both the opening and closing of rifts cause fluctuations in the veil that continue to disturb their natural instincts. Long-term effects still unknown. Studying the flight patterns of local songbirds may yield further results. Additional notes. I forwarded a 50-page report to Commander Cullen outlining ways to counteract aggressive behavior in several species. Signed, 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶 Darrington, Inquisition researcher. 50 pages? Oh my goodness. Oh, Jan. More for the kitten god. She looks fairly appeased. She looks appeased to me. Just having a good time over there. God, she's so cute. Gotta give her a little boot. All right. Oh, my French isn't that bad? Oh, bless. That's very kind of you. Alrighty. Speak with Minister Police. Okay, Josie's quest. Josie's quest. Inquisitor, I have the time and place of the Marquis's party. You must find a way to speak with Minister Police privately about ratifying the 𝒂𝒾𝒶's return to nobility. It is the last step we need. She holds the success of this entire endeavor in her hands. Josephine. I need to practice Josie's too. Okay, so I want to see where we go next for her. I want to be able to finish Josie's quest. Maybe we need to go talk to her first. Let's go try to talk to her first to see if that's something we need to accomplish so we can move forward. All right. I saw something up there. Yeah, there it is. There's a defeat, but we gotta go to the other thing.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
Here we go. What's our next move?
What's the next favor we need to get these 𝒂𝒾𝒶s a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of these matters of rank. The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis Wiscott. I'll get you an invitation.
Okay. Okay. Maybe that opens it up. Or maybe it just needed some time to populate. Who knows? Oh, it might be on my world map? All right. Well, then, if it's on my world map, then we don't need to worry about it here. I'll give the area...
Any clues to his next move?
Some, but not enough for us to go on just yet.
Okay, if it's on our world map, then... Find a sponsor. Okay, so we've got some of those that linger, but not that specific one. Okay. So... God, we so many. So many. Oh, well, there's oh God. Empress Celene. Let me make sure we don't have any Ferelden inside. I'm always paranoid. Okay, so that's different. Oh, Hard in Hightown. Maybe we bebop back and forth then. Hello? Contact Hero Ferelden. Sister Leliana, none of our agents have seen the Hero of Ferelden, but our normal work led us to scattered references of her passing through the area. It will take a serious commitment of resources, but we could attempt to contact her. Sister Regine. Regine? Liliana says, at your command, I will attempt to make contact. Love you, Liliana. Give Mahariel and Severin kisses for me.
Let's see what we have.
I'm not sure I've ever just, like, gotten into a quest here so quickly. All right, so those are all resources. We need to do Hard in Hightown, and I really want to do outfitting the crew as well. So let's do this. Sutherland's been hanging out. A hastily scribbled letter from the quartermaster. While I would never question the wisdom of the Inquisitor in such a contentious time, if we are to insist on relying on mercenaries acting in our names, I would ask that they represent us properly. We cannot be seen to employ the poorly equipped in the Inquisition. More exactly, I cannot. I humbly request permission to outfit the crew Sutherland leads. Absolutely! Oh. Josie says that they represent us and they should reflect our influence. We want them to look like a hidden arm. Or heavy armor. Are we determining what kind of, I don't know, class they are right now? Interesting. I want to look this up just because I'm curious. Or if anybody knows, please feel free to tell me. It's purely visual. Okay, so it doesn't change anything they do. All right. Okay, so let's go and look at this one first. So we have more people to work with here, and then whoever's left over, we could just put them on that mission because it doesn't matter. All right, Hard in Hightown, a worthy dwarf. Ruffles, Nightingale, and various agents named after crummy jobs. Thanks for looking into this bullshit mess for me. Based on what you've told me, there's only one person I can think of who specifically uses Bronto liquor as an insult, and also can't write worth a damn. Worthy, an acquaintance of mine from 𝒸𝒾𝒁. Although, why he'd do all this, I have no idea. I owe you all drinks. Varric. Alright. So Liliana says we should capture Worthy ourselves and question him. And Josie wants to give it to the 𝒸𝒁 guard. Huh. I'm gonna throw Josie on it.
Inquisitor.
And then I'm gonna go back. And they're gonna be hefty boys, because Cullen's gonna give them all plate. Paladins for the cause.
All right.
Alright. Just like Cullen said. So now, we gotta go over here and open up our new area. Let's do it. Ugh, Red Templar time. Who is this? Oh! I'm not sure who this is. My dearest Josephine. The hills of Empress Celene are in peril. A maidservant recently returned from visiting an uncle in Sarnia spoke of gruff, helmeted men about the village's quarry, and the appearance of strange red crystals in the fields close by. Good. Love that for us. I suspected red lyrium and sent men to investigate, but the bridges leading to the area had all been destroyed. The Red Templar's handiwork, I wager. I like how this is a Spanish accent, but mostly a slurred British accent. Look, it's been a long week, but I'm working on these. If we do not act quickly, all of the Highlands may be lost. I wish I bore you fairer tidings, my dear. My warmest regards to your family. I pray for the quelling of these winter winds of chaos, that we may meet again in the springtime. Your truest friend and ally, Edward. Oh God. Desjardins. Connections. The Elsflood River froze over after an unseasonable chill. We'll need brave soldiers and sturdy mounts, but it's our only path into the mountains. Well, I guess that's what we're doing. All right, we broke through to Sarnia. Like Narnia, but not. And lead scout Harding is with the vanguard sent to establish an Inquisition camp. Her early reports indicate that the Red Lyrium is spreading. Love that. Okay, so we're not quite done. Oh. I'd forgotten about Blackwall. When are we supposed to go talk to him? Like, I know there's a... Fuck. I know there's a point where it's like, hey, you need to talk to him before this. I think it's before the Temple of Mythal bit. Somebody please correct me if I'm wrong.
Inquisitor,
Scout Harding.
we're on the outskirts of Sarnia. This is what's left of the town. The lucky ones got out before the river froze over. The rest, penned in by Fade Rifts and Red Templars. We're the first friendly face they've seen in a long, long while.
Yeah, what's up with the river? I mean, it's cold, but maybe there's something more to it.
How did an entire river freeze so quickly?
It got really cold, really quickly. Sarnia relies on its river for everything. Trade, food. They weren't expecting this.
Yeah, let's check on him.
I should look in on the townsfolk, see what they can tell me.
I'm sure they'll appreciate it. The Red Templars have been mounting frequent attacks. They want Empress Celene. Bad. Let's get out there and take it back from them.
Yeah. Thanks, Scout Harding. You're great. I appreciate everything you do. Hello, boys. Bull, baby, you might want a sweater for this. I'm not going to complain if you don't want a sweater, but I care about you and your well-being. And you might want a sweater.
I've news, sir.
I don't think I want to take your quests. What do I get for them?
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Oh, I just automatically take it. No, Bull's tits out all the time. Oh, man. He would be. He'd give Llewellyn some shit about, her even asking, you know, like, coyly. Oh, shit. We're already right in it. So... Hello? Solius! Honey! That might be a dead person. You're walking all over them. Bull! Bull! Y'all, come on. Be respectful. I don't know what the fuck that is, and you're just walking all over it? Oh. Well, I know what those are. Oh, we missed a thing, though, already. Just over here, slightly traumatized. Somebody left their life-size, marionette in the snow. Or, you know, it's a person in a terrible costume, which is... Oh, we can't actually go anywhere. Alright, that's it. I really don't like that.
Country burns their dead, right? Hard to get a fire going in this weather.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a quest over there, but I can't get in that entrance. Oh, do I have to pick this lock? I mean, I didn't, but maybe she doesn't want me going around. Oh, there's a lady.
How could you have dropped it? Foolish, clumsy girl. Mama trusted the ring to you when she died. Now the Templars will get it, bad Templars. Demons with trusted faces. They'll find the small blue house, they'll find the ring. Stupid girl, how could you?
Ma'am, are you okay? Oh, goodbye. That was odd. Common curses. Alright. So this is a surface dwarf. So lad, you're getting your sights straight. Your first day's topside. So here's some advice. You're not just trading with kin. You're selling to all kinds of folks now. With different customs and tongues. As I've learned here, the most important part of any language is the cussing. It gets you trust. It gets you coin. Most elves you see in the city are servants. And a human looking for a fight might call one knife-ear. If the elf returns with Shem, or quick, blood's about to spill. The Dalish use flat ear to insult the ones who live with the humans. Like our unenlightened kin below calling us stone blind up here. Even the humans who pray to some woman they burned alive. Wow. Wow, just going in. Oh, God. And her god they call the Maker. Say something when they knock their shins. It's a curse to say Andrastes. Well, any body part, really. Maker's breath might get you in with a swaggering fool, but the lady priest won't be pleased. Chantry folk also don't like mages. If you hear a mage called a spellbind, hide anything flammable. I'm not even familiar with that term. Then there are all those beautiful words that just mean sod it. When that loose cobblestone flips and the ankle cracks. And a helpful cry. Phonetis. Well, a human might. Damn it. A Canary will mumble. Vashadan. I've even heard a couple Tevinters yell. Kafar. If any of these gets aimed at you, hopefully all they gets killed is a sail. Note from Hartle, a surface merchant dwarf, to an apprentice adjusting to life outside Orzammar. That's delightful. I love all the little notes in the world because every single one of them just builds a little bit. There's another. Oh, they're people. They're people. Wow, they're just whole ass people in the snow. Oh, wow.
No,
May?
I dropped it. It's gone. Gone.
I'll find your ring for you, lady. Don't worry about it. I got you. Okay. We came in through this direction, right? Dang. I can't make sense of where the body is supposed to be. Like, that looks like a mask, but... Wow. Alright. Whew. Let's maybe... Oh.
Omega, hear my cry. Guide me through the blackest nights. Steel my heart against the temptations of the wicked. Make me to rest in the warmest places.
I really gotta work on my French R's. Okay, I gotta...
Come, lad.
Oh.
I have dried beans and radishes. It's not much, but with last week's salt pork, it makes a meal.
Thank you, madame.
That's very kind of you. Okay, let me read this so I don't forget it's here, and then we'll go talk to her. Can I get it? Ooh, there we go, scribbled note. God, I have a hankering for that Dalish cheese you stocked last year. What happened to it? It's not really Dalish, is it? I asked the last Dalish hunters who came to the village to trade, and they looked at me like I'd grown a tree out of my head. Dalish cheese? Whatever it is, let me know if you get more. I would give anything for another taste, Denise. could you pass off as cheese like that?
Ah, the Inquisition.
That was kind.
That was generous of you.
I do what I can. I am partly to blame for all this. The Red Templars are here because, fool that I am, I sold them my family's quarry. They've taken every worker. We haven't seen them in weeks. And it's not enough. They keep coming, taking more people. And there's nothing I can do to stop them.
Well, how were you gonna know that they were gonna misuse your quarry? There's nothing you could have done.
How could you have sold land to the Red Templars?
Llewellyn.
I didn't know. I swear by Andraste's buyer, they looked like knights, chevaliers. Such pretty speeches. They said they would reopen the quarry, bring employment and trade back to Sarnia. We'd been struggling since the war began. How could I refuse? It was good for a time. People went to work, they were paid. Then they stopped coming home. After that, the Red Templars stopped pretending.
What do you mean the Red Templars take workers?
People just disappear. First those who worked the quarry, then they took people from their homes. I don't know why. I just prayed they'd leave me and my family alone.
Well, we know what they're probably doing. So that, we should... Oh, alright, thank you. We should make that a first order of business for sure. After we get done exploring.
You're the Herald of Andraste.
No, I'm a Dalish elf. I don't believe in Andraste.
Pray for us, Herald.
Oh, that's very bad very quickly. Damn. God.
Omega, why have you allowed this to happen? My little brother off to war, and now my sweet Louis dead. Omega, why?
Oh, fuck, that's so hard. Come on, you can do it. Okay, so we've got something. Oh, it's just some elf fruit. Let's make sure that we've got in this whole area. I don't think it's much. Yeah.
Good
The
day to
blue
you.
house. Oh, you as well? Yeah, them farming people for red lyrium
I dropped it.
is
It's gone.
just
Gone.
beyond horrific. It's... There aren't words. Okay, so there's stuff over there, but it looks like it's all just... That might be plants?
Michel
Oh.
de Chevin at your service, your worship. I saw the Inquisition's banners from afar. Never expected to see the Herald of Andraste herself.
I'm surprised you're speaking to me, given that I'm an elf. Michel is an absolute fuck. Oh! If you haven't read, Masked Empire, you probably don't know that.
Inquisitor.
But... Michel de Chevin. What an asshole. Alright, how far up here did we get? I see that pepper, but I think he's also stuck on the red lyrium. You guys got that wolf? Oh, soulless sweetheart. So, Michel does quite a bit. His most notable flaw is that he's incredibly bigoted. So, spoilers for the book. Michel, you find out, is technically a half-elf. And so he, like, hates elves. Like, goes out of his way to hurt them. And, like, is in favor of Celene, like, committing genocide against them. And, like, not having them in cities, murdering them all off. So he's atrocious. The Masked Empire is a phenomenal book, but it has a lot of characters that are very, very difficult for me to swallow. And Michel is one of them. What do you want?
No sign of trouble at the moment.
I mean, you're standing here, aren't you?
Michel de Chevin, I know your story. You were disgraced and banished from court for treachery.
Uh-huh.
There's much more than that, but it ends the same way. What does it matter? Despite all, I have a strong arm, a stout heart, and I still serve 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶.
Ooh, this is different. I've never gotten to do this before. So, as you can probably tell, he is one of Celene's chevalier. He has some special appointment to her that I don't remember the exact title of. But he's very much embroiled in the scandal that is Celene Umbrella and the scuffle that is Celene and Gaspard. He's all up in that biz. Again, Masked Empire. Highly recommend, even though it can be difficult to read at times.
Empress Celene is dead.
Ah, the game is merciless. I wish I could have said goodbye. Perhaps if I had been there, regret upon regret. What's one more? The Grand Duke has the throne. Gaspard will make a good emperor in his own way.
I want to talk about 𝒑𝒆𝒆. His ass is on the throne, but she's the mastermind, buddy. Which he would absolutely hate. He would hate that she's puppeteering the throne, and I want him to know so I can delight in it.
Are you here to guard the people?
As much as I can, although this was not my original intention. I hunt a demon. This one calls itself Michel, and has settled in Suladin Keep, up in the hills. Michel is free because I made a mistake. I will see him destroyed. Now that the Inquisition is here, perhaps the Red Templars who guard the keep can be routed. All I need is one chance.
Okay, so you learn a lot more about Michel in the Masked Empire as well. I kind of think he's great. He's very... If you've seen Blue Exorcist, which is an anime, he's very Mephisto in his own way. It's great. Think of, if you're not familiar with that, think of like if you made Zevran a demon, basically. He's just kind of great. I mean, it's regrettable that he's a little short-sighted when it comes to morality. But even then, it's still kind of arguable. Now, I don't remember this quest, so I'm making this claim a little early. But in the book, at least, Michel's just kind of a delight. Like, I want to talk more about it, but I don't want to give too much of the book away so people can enjoy it. So I'm going to stay vague. I mean, as vague as that was, you know what I mean?
I need to know more about Michel.
A desire demon, more cunning than anything I have encountered. And I have played the game. Michel has roamed the land for some time. If anything, he will have grown in power. Why he is here in Empress Celene, however, is anyone's guess. Perhaps he has gained the cooperation of the Red Templars, or vice versa.
What's in 𝒂𝒃𝒃 Keep?
Red Templars, so far as I can tell. 𝒂𝒃𝒃 is an elven fortress, left to crumble. The locals always avoided it, believing it the haunt of ancient elven spirits.
So, I'm wearing this expression because 𝒂𝒃𝒃 is part of a soulless mancer phrase. Varlath vir 𝒂𝒃𝒃, which basically means our love will find a way. And I mean, clearly 𝒂𝒃𝒃 is part of that statement. So I'm trying to figure out what part of that is 𝒂𝒃𝒃. Arlathma means I love you in Dalish. So clearly lath is love. So that must be the away part, or it could be the verb to find. But I think var is our love, and then vir will find. And it's just conjugated. And then 𝒂𝒃𝒃 is the way, a path. It sometimes can mean journey. Let me look it up really quick because I'm really interested, honestly. It could mean to endure or strength to withstand loss. So that's interesting. A lot of people kind of like culminated into our love will persevere. So very cool. Very cool. All right.
You know where the demon is. Why wait?
I am but one man. 𒂃𝒃𝒃 Keep is guarded by Red Templars. While I would happily give my life for this, I would not give it in vain.
Well, the Inquisition could use him. I don't know if I want him. Like, don't get me wrong. I know. I preach a lot about reparations and people having the opportunity to be better and do better, especially to those that they have injured. I don't know if this man has tried, though. He would be working for an elf. But if he hasn't changed his ways, I don't want to endanger or subject any of the other elves in the Inquisition to his hatred. Like, when I'm like, wow, this guy is a raging bigot, I mean, wow, this guy is a raging bigot. When you're like, yeah, kill all the elves, we have a very, very big problem that's going to stand in the way of us working together. I'll leave him for now. Ugh. God, it's everywhere. Oh, we did have a bunch of loot up here that I didn't go get. So much. Those poor puppies. I mean, I think it's perfect timing for us to have read those journal entries, mission table sort of things about what it does to the local wildlife, and here we are. God, this can't be good for us. To be in here so close. Oh, we're gonna open the door. Oh, we need Varric for that. I'm not gonna smash that shit without Varric. Boys, you should hit on each other. You're making me take y'all on all my adventures. Right now, I just kind of... What do you mean? I didn't destroy it. Inquisition, are you feeling okay? That might be a no. Alright, so I'm gonna do this super organic starting out. I just want to wander around and see. Oh, there's more Lyrian veins in the game that are needed to complete his quest. That makes sense, because not everybody's gonna find all of them. But I didn't touch it. Not even with, like, gloves. Oh, there's peppers. I don't want to have to kill them. I'm not doing anything other than running around. Ooh, baby! Baby, you better get out of here. It's not safe. Speaking of babies.
At least the walk back will be easier than the walk up.
I was like, oh shit, Dorian's talking. No, he's just he just doesn't like stairs, apparently. Okay, so there's shit over there. So before we continue up, let's look at this. Ooh. Fancy plant. Oh, there's people. Man, this shit's everywhere. I really wish I could just like run through with a big old sledgehammer and just smash all of it to pieces. I'm trying to get a good shot lined up, but it's not working for me. There we go. Good, I got it. I think. Run away, baby, run away! Be careful. Be careful. I'm trying not to, like, accidentally. Oh, I will take that hit if the baby can get away. Guys, be careful. Please don't hit the nug. Run away, little boy. No! No! Solace, no. Sweetheart, why? Oh, our bird friend's back. But I really... Baby, why would you do that? He was just escaping. I die. Right here, the river. Ooh, look at those chubby boys. They're so chonky. Look at him! Oh, did I frighten you? Oh no, he's just hanging out. I hear that cracking though. Oh wow, they're so chonky. So cute. No, I'm not going to kill them for their weather.
This place gives me a headache.
Okay, it's all up there. I was just checking to make sure before we went back up. Do you call them snowfleurs? Is that how that's pronounced? Come on, the villain. They're so cute. Very chunky. Alright. So... what is all this nonsense? I mean, other than maybe people fishing, it looks like? I need to get up to where that landmark is. Man, there's a lot of Arbor Blessing around here. I thought it was like a special one, but apparently that boy caught it. Oh! Well, that's cool. I was honestly just trying to get the landmark. Ooh, bow for me. Oh, cool. Nifty. Very nifty. Crystal Cascade, but frozen. When the sun shines upon the waters of the Cascade, falling from their great height, they seem for all the world like a cascade of crystals, pouring out of an unseen hand. Brother Ferdinand Genitivi, who bathed in the pool beneath the Crystal Cascade in his travels. Cool. Oop, I cannot fit behind there, apparently. I wonder if the areas are blocked off depending on the size of our biggest party member. Because just because I can go through doesn't mean that Bull can't, you know what I mean? Yeah, we got the good chest behind the waterfall trick.
Thanks for watching. For more content, you can check out these videos, or my stream on Twitch, or cosplay on Instagram, or my OnlyFans. All the links are in the description. Have a great rest of your day.